And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Our 2022 season is officially kicked off right here, right now, with the Seekonk Grand Prix Bandolero Bandits. And to bring the field down is going to be the Green Hornet out of Cherry Valley, Mass. Car number 16 for Sam Macedo.
Right behind him, the Somers, Connecticut native driving the number 14 car, Parker Davis.
2 rows back on the inside, that is Ryan Van Ness Jr. in the International CDL A&A Auto Parts Anchor Paws Rescue car number 11. He's out of Warwick, Rhode Island. That's Ryan Van Ness Jr.
Right behind him is the reigning, defending, undisputed Bandit Division champion residing in Huntington Station, New York, the number 31 Angelo's House in pinktie.org, Darren Krantz.
Warwick, Rhode Island is hometown for the Lamar & Sons Mechanical Contractors, Jerry's General Maintenance, International CDL, car number 11. That's Colin Van Ness out of Warwick, Rhode Island.
The runner-up in last year's division, the number 99 Right-of-Way Solutions, DNR Painting, Competitive Edge Coatings, Two Brothers Pizza from Colchester, Connecticut, Milana Shaloski.
Car number 76 rolls off on the inside of row number 4. The Marshfield, Mass. native drives the Chuck Ornetto Parts. President's Landscaping, car number 76. That's Mike Hannafin.
This kid you want to keep in the back of your mind from Rochester, Massachusetts. Tom Barboza Excavating, Helger South Coast Power Equipment, Big Wheels Used Tire Warehouse, Silver Key Fishing Vessel. It's number 82, R.J. Murphy.
Bryson Robideau starts next in car number 38. He is out of Taunton, Mass. Outside of him in car number 11, that's Nick Urick Jr. We are going green. You got the 29 of Zach Kelly, the 10 of Aaliyah DeSoma. We are underway. 3 wide already down into turn number 1. Look at the 31 of Darren Krantz already threading the needle and working his way on the outside. You got Luca Dibb in the 13, the 66 of Zach Keith, and the 04 of Brody Wakefield rounding out the field. We are 1 lap in.
Already Sam Macedo picking off right where he left off last year. 7 wins in a row, that kid. Krantz neck and neck with Nick Urick Jr., a second-generation racer, right behind him as we conclude this second lap.
The Van Ness cousins battling for that number 2 spot as Sam Macedo holds there. Ryan Van Ness Jr. up on the outside. Colin Van Ness right behind as they head down the back straightaway. But Darren Krantz letting everybody know that this is his year once again as he jumps out front on lap number 1. Van Ness looking for second down into turn number 1.
Macedo right on his tail. Quickly behind him is that other cousin, Colin Van Ness. As Krantz starting to blow this open a little bit. Macedo and Van Ness right behind him.
A little bit deeper in the pack, Melania Shalaski getting by the 76 of Hannafin. Takes that 6th position away as she closes in on the 14 of Parker Davis down into turn number 3.
A battle a few rows back with now Ryan Van Ness as we have a minor spin out on Zach Kelly. He seems to be all right. 5 laps to go here.
5 down, 10 remaining as they come off of turn number 4. Krantz sets the pace. The 11 of Van Ness is second. We'll see if he can click off some times, and he is just a tick slower. Right now, the fastest car that lap was Colin Van Ness in the number 78 as he sits there at passing flag out for Brody Wakefield, the East Coast number 04, as he is about to go -1 to the leader as they thunder down into turns 1 and 2.
Wakefield has officially been passed, but that's okay for Brody Wakefield. This is his first race. Again, we talk about growing pains in this division, Kevin. That's going to be one of them, and that's perfectly all right. As Colin Van Ness shooting up already has control of that 3rd spot. Ryan Van Ness also jockeying for that 2nd spot. Macedo right behind them.
Trouble down to 3. Brody Wakefield going around. The 14 spinning as well, Parker Davis. And we are slowed up with 8 laps complete. Field is set, crossover signal given, getting ready for the 1 to go, and they come around. That's a clinched green flag. You see KJ given to the field. And next time by, we are going green. Caution lights out around the 3rd mile, and we are ready to rock and roll. Darren Krantz and Ryan Van Ness Jr., Colin Van Ness, Sam Macedo, row number 2. Melania Shaloski rounds out the top 5 with Mike Hannafin 6th. Bryson Robideau 7th. R.J. Murphy 8th. They wind up off at turn number 4. Green flag unfurls. We're back underway. Krantz gets a jump on the field, but look at Colin Van Ness hang tight as they head off at 2.
Shaloski as well. Some great two-wide racing going on right now. Shaloski overtakes third. Veteran move by Melania as Krantz continues to lead the way.
Down the front stretch they go, and across the stripe, Sam Macedo and Mike Hannafin battling side by side. Hannafin's got the advantage in that fifth position down the back straightaway, the red, white, and blue. Number 76, third-generation racer out of Quincy, Mass. Macedo with a crossover move, dives down to the inside as they cross the stripe, looking for that fifth spot. Meanwhile, second, third, and fourth run nose to tail down the back straightaway. Ryan Jr. takes a look to the outside.
Krantz still maintaining that lead as, again, single file racing. As Ryan Vaness did drop a few spots. Macedo still in contention as well. Near the back, R.J. Murphy and Sam Macedo fighting it out.
2 laps to go that time across the stripe, and Darren Krantz out front. Trouble down in turn number 3. The 14 goes around, and it looks like the 10 of Aaliyah DeSoma making some hard contact right off the corner. Excuse me, that is the 13 of Luca Dibb making contact there off at turn number 4. Mark and the preferred team going into action to check on the 2 drivers down there in turn number 4. So Kyle Souza looks the field over as they come off the corner. KJ waves a green flag, and a drag race down the front straightaway as 3 cars battling for the lead. Colin Vaness up on the outside trying to get the run. Here comes Shaloski down to the inside looking for second.
To battle for second, battle for fourth as well, as Macedo takes fourth, Shaloski takes second. Krantz, however, still leading the pack.
Off the second corner they come. Ryan Vaness Jr. takes a look down to the inside, looking for some running room of Sam Macedo. Takes a spot away, but drifts up way high. Macedo back down to the inside with 1 lap to go as they swap positions back and forth. Macedo holds on to fourth, but down the back straightaway for the final time. Darren Krantz out front by 5 lengths over Melania Shaloski. There's a checkered flag. They come off the corner, and Darren Krantz picks up his championship back in victory lane here this evening. Shaloski in for second, Colin Vaness third, fourth going to Sam Macedo, and rounding out the top 5 will be Ryan Vaness Jr. So how about that? Week 1 in the books, back in victory lane. How about a round of applause for the driver of car number 31, Darren Krantz Jr.
Back in victory lane. Here he is climbing out of the car. How about a round of applause? Darren Krantz Jr. Darren, congratulations. Welcome back to Victory Lane. What a way to kick off the year.
Yeah, it felt pretty good. I would like to thank my mom, my dad. I would like to thank BMR, Angela's House, Rap Racing, and Rap Racing, Landon Rap, and I think that's it for today, and I'm just happy that I won.
You jumped out front early. It just kind of parted for you, and what was going through your mind through those restarts? Did you think you'd be able to hold them off?
Yeah, I think I could have held them off. I try to get good starts on every restart we had.
Been a pretty good week. Last Saturday you won at a track a lot closer to you at Riverhead, and then back tonight. Pretty good way to kick off the year.
Yeah, I'm happy. The car felt good tonight, and I'm ready to go to Riverhead and go get a trophy.
Congratulations. Picking up the win here tonight, kicking off the 2022 season from Huntington Station, New York, Darren Krantz Jr.